Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Millie, and if you're my old subscriber, thank you for staying here with me. My boyfriend is filming me, so that's why I'll be laughing a little bit. So in today's film, I'm going to be taking you with me to our weekend getaway. We took a short weekend getaway. We went on Friday to a town called Odense. I live in Denmark, and we were supposed to only go Friday and then come back Saturday because we wanted to be home on Sunday. So while we were there, we stayed at a hotel, and then he invited me to a nice restaurant, a Michelin star restaurant, because we have been moving and we have been having a lot of work to do, so he wanted to spoil me a little bit. So we went there for the evening and we had a good dinner. And then we went back to this hotel. There was a big party, I think, and we sat there and had a little good time. And then we went home to our room, sorry. And then the next day we had to check out at 11. And then when we checked out, we actually didn't know what we wanted to do. I knew I wanted to go and take some photos of some old buildings. They have really nice old buildings out there. So I wanted to go and take some Insta photos, but then we found out actually there was a place you can go to. It's like a museum of old houses, or well, it's a museum showing how people in Denmark lived in really old days. So that's where I'm gonna take you with me. So we went in there and we went looking around. Here they show you how they used to transport their foods, or generally how they were using transport. They used horses, so there's a lot of these horse bones, I think they're called, all around, and you can also see like this different kind of way they're building their houses. Like when you look on the outside, it's like very different fashions and different colors. You see how like their living room is. If you go in here, you can see how the living room is. Like, I mean, some of the living room is really nice and some of it is just like small and, you know, old-fashioned. But it's so amazing to see how really like things have changed. We are building our house now and it's so amazing to see the way things have evolved. You can see the bedroom, how the kids used to sleep. Like, it's not different like these days, like people who don't have so much money, where kids, they share a room. You can see how the kids were sharing, but the beds are so tiny. And then they had like a door they could close on the bed. As you can see, they close the door. So it's actually very amazing how it is. And they have their fireplace inside there. They have the big oven where they used to cook. You can see how they're washing the clothes. It's very different from now. Like, see how we have washing machines now. Must have been so difficult. The way even they got the water, they have to, I think, get the water from a well. Well, they still do that in Africa, but not in the well-developed countries. They even had a hospital. It's very funny, like the hospital. I work in the hospital and I cannot see. The only thing I could see was something where a patient could they pull themselves up when they're coming to sit. Otherwise, I could not see anything I could compare with. And they have the fire brigade. What would you call a fire brigade? Like one small car. It's amazing how would that even be driving quickly to get to people's houses. Many houses must have been burning in those days, because this thing cannot be going very fast. Sorry guys, I'm looking at this paper because that's where I have my notes. And then they have one of the oldest Danish mill here. And here they used to make flour. I think people go there, maybe they pay and then for their goods, and then they make flour. So, and they have also the way they used to take shower. That was so amazing. Like in these big things, like now we use them actually to put plants in them. They use them for showering. So it's amazing. Like they had something that looked like almost a bathtub, you know. Also, there's an area where they used to make wine. They used to enjoy wine also in those days. So they had an area here where they used to make the wine. But the whole thing, the place is so beautiful. And yeah, we really enjoyed being there. And then we saw some horses. Some people went riding on this, like the way they used to do in old days. You know, you sit on this, like even in America, I think some of these people who still live like in old days, they have these horses where they like drive around. They use them like cars. So we had a really good time over here, and then we went and had lunch there. They are making everything from scratch. We sat out there and ate our lunch. Yeah. And then we went back home. I think the trip was really, really nice. I enjoyed being there. It was so abrupt. So it's really nice something to do things just like that without even planning. So we enjoyed our day, and then we went back home. So I hope you enjoy my film. I know it's maybe a little bit boring for some people to watch these things from the old days. I thought it was really fun. So take care of yourself, guys, and stay tuned for more videos. And thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. All right. Nice weekend. Bye.